Hi, I'm meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. You've clicked on the Weather Now link on yet another hot day, and it is official. It is a heat wave, third consecutive day with temperatures topping out in the lower 90s. We reached 91. In the meantime, the heat advisory for the areas in orange will continue through 7 o'clock this evening. These feel-like temperatures, what we call the heat index, running 95 to almost 100 degrees at the last hour. And we're taping this as of about 3:30 in the afternoon. So the air conditioners, of course, working overtime. That feels good. Electricity demand certainly high the last several days. So if you're keeping score, here's the deal as far as the high temps. Back on Tuesday, topping out at 90. Yesterday, 91. Today, 91 at the airport in Warwick. So 3 consecutive days. That makes it an official heat wave. Now, very warm, very humid for Friday. You may have a hard time getting to 90, but by no means is it cool and comfortable. Very warm and humid. And the other concern for Friday would be some scattered strong downpours and thunderstorms on Friday afternoon. We'll get to that in just a second. Poor air quality alert continues through 11 o'clock this evening for the areas in light gray. High concentrations of ground level ozone. All right, threat tracker right now remains in an alert for the heat and the humidity. And while we may not get to 90 on Friday, we'll more than likely stay in a weather alert for Friday. And the reason why, scattered showers and thunderstorms during the afternoon. And some of these could be strong and heavy, some downpours, some lightning, some gusty wind. And again, we're leading towards the afternoon and evening hours on Friday with the approach of a cold front. So we'll keep you updated. In the meantime, locally, it's quiet. The areas in yellow just to our north, that is a severe thunderstorm watch, essentially Worcester north, so Mass Pike and north. Does not include us here in southeastern New England, but it does border our area. So we'll certainly watch the situation closely for any storms that try to sneak into far northern Rhode Island early this evening. Here's the latest satellite and radar composite. As we take a look at the wider view, we got a front draped to our north. And what this will do, quite simply, is sink to the south on Friday. And on the approach, it'll start to enhance some scattered showers and thunderstorms Friday afternoon and into Friday evening. Out ahead of the front, you see the heat. These are the high temps today. Actually, you know what? I see a 93 there. We may have to update this high temperature. We may have hit 93 instead of 91. All right, so you get the so these maps actually update automatically. So we may be 93. I'll double check that. But bottom line, we topped out in the lower 90s. The dew points are just ridiculous. Very high humidity. These areas shaded in darker green, so it makes the heat feel a lot hotter, and that is the heat index. All right, so for this evening, it's generally quiet. The one area I would watch with a little bit of interest is far northern Rhode Island for an isolated thunderstorm, but the chance at this point is slim. I don't see much in the way of thunder Friday morning, partly sunny, warm and humid, 85 degrees. But as that front draws closer Friday afternoon, scattered showers and thunderstorms. Some could be heavy with some downpours, so stay tuned. This would impact the late afternoon and early evening commute. Temperatures topping out at least in the middle 80s.